Testing, testing, one, two, three, and we are live. I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. I got the new setup here. It's pretty new, so I've been testing it out. But yeah, George the Cloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. You guys requested it. You guys wanted it. You guys got it. So today we're checking out the great, the one and only, very I'm not even exaggerating, quite the character, Oliver Anthony. I Want to Go Home. Of course, this guy blew up 3 months ago. I was a bit late to the party. Nevertheless, important that I got to listen to his music because it was groundbreaking. First two songs I heard of his were Rich Man's Gold and Richmond North of Richmond. Of course, this one super popular, blew up, and I've listened to so many times, even watching other reaction channels. It's not even funny. But yeah, this was I Want to Go Home was a special request by I have the people here. Shout out to Gordon Ellison 8437. Also Marco Benedetto 2175. And last but not least, Lean Houston 2171. What's up with all these numbers here? It's pretty close. Lean and Marco almost got on the same page there, 21, 71, and 75. Very I don't know, futuristic numbers. But yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm excited. I want to hear this, and I would say I want to go home, but I am home right now. If this is home, what is home to you? That's my question. Write it down in the comments. Get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. If you'd like to support the channel, keep growing and prospering, go ahead and join if you'd like to. All right, let's get right into it. Without further ado, no more talking from me for the next 3 minutes.
Well, if it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward. 'Cause every day living in this new world is one too many days to me. Son, we're on the brink of the next world war, and I don't think nobody's praying no more. And I ain't saying I know it for sure. I'm just down on my knees begging the Lord to take me home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. There's always some kind of bill to pay. People just doing what the rich man say. I wanna go home. Now 4 generations farming the ground. Grandson sells it to a man out of town. 2 weeks later, the trees go down. Only got concrete growing around. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. People have really gone and lost their way. They all just do what the TV say. I wanna go home. If it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they they'd have me strung up in the psych ward.
Or what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Okay, okay. Strong words here. First things first, guys, we hit the like. Of course, I'm already subscribed. I have a link of the original video down in the description below. And now time for the commentary, your favorite part, I'm sure. He is special, right? A man of the people, anti-government, if you will, anti-establishment, a farm boy, if you will. But with all due respect, right? Interesting that somebody like this would blow up online, right? We're so used to seeing the big names, you know, big stars, musicians, backed up by the industry, huge labels, things like that. The things they play on the radio all the time. And then here comes along Oliver Anthony from Virginia, out of nowhere. And thanks to YouTube, this is why I love platforms like this, because just imagine him living, I don't know, 30 years ago, and we wouldn't have gotten a chance to see his talent. Nobody would have heard of him, or it would have been a lot more difficult, and maybe he wouldn't have gotten the praise and the recognition that he deserves. Powerful lyrics, as always, very genuine, legitimate, and that you could relate. I was interested to hear this song because I Want to Go Home seems like a line or a title that I have heard a lot in the past with songs. I think it's something that's, you know, probably super common around the world. You know, I want to go home. It's a general concept. And the song that came to mind, this was played a lot in my childhood, I'm Going Home by Chris Daughtry, I believe. I'm going home, back to the place where I belong, etc. So I wanted to see if, you know, how close it would be, because I have subconsciously I have that song stuck in my head when thinking about going home. But of course he made it his own. This is very individual. It's his style, his tempo, and a completely different genre. You guys mentioned that this was folk music, bordering on country, I would say. So let me know what is the difference between folk and country. I mean, I'm sure there are differences, but also similarities. Maybe there's almost like there should be a bridge, in the sense that like blues and rock, you know, they have a bridge. So yeah, very nice song. As always, I will go back and listen to it many times to digest it better, catch more of the lines, and really absorb the essence of the song that you can only do after listening to it many times. But I just like how humble he is. You know, he's out there, no bells and whistles, just, you know, t-shirt, outside with his dogs hanging out. He doesn't care about bling or fame or, you know, all these things that we're kind of bombarded with in mainstream songs, right? Oh no, all the big rappers or mainstream musicians is like, okay, we're going for the money, for the big house, for the cars, for the women, for the fame. They have this huge ego, and it is contagious. I feel like, especially with the young population, that, you know, if you grow up listening to this music, you kind of think, oh, it's like this is what is right. it's like having parents, right? You don't, you learn by watching, um people above you, what they do, and you copy that. It's in your nature. So if you grow up listening to all these songs, this music, that they're just hitting you with materialistic stuff and things that you have to get right. That's why TikTok is, I think, so popular with children, and because it's like, oh, you want this, right? You want to be TikTok famous, and so you have to do keep dancing and keep putting out like 5-second clips. Like, this is what it's all about, right? So they're pushing this nasty mentality, which I don't agree. And man, I just went on a rant here, but he is the opposite. So he is like really down to the roots of the cause, and he's just trying to have a good life. I feel like he's talking about things that are like going on around him that he feels like should change, but at the same time we kind of enjoy it because we see it for what it is. And in a way, you kind of wish that you were more like him, like just chilling and not I mean, he talks about and he sings on these topics, but he's like, at the end of the day, you know he's just playing the guitar. He doesn't have to care about what the president's doing, or the banks or the industry. It's a simple life, simple man, simple life, and I appreciate it. Respect. If you enjoyed the reaction, guys, comment which song you would like me to react to next. Could be from Oliver Anthony, or another hidden gem out there that we might not even know about, which is always a good find, and of course we will support them. So give a like, subscribe, share, all that. At the end, do a flip. Till the next.
Thanks for watching.